Team Lagerfeld here, back with another video reaction. And today we're going to do another SML theory video. This one is, did Joseph kill his mom? I'm pretty sure we answered that, right? I mean, his mom did come back and she confirmed that she left the skeleton on the couch that was in his trailer home. And she was rich and, you know, she left him for another family. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure we solved that mystery, but I mean, I don't know, maybe SML Theory has like another angle to the story. I thought it was done, but yeah, maybe he did. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into it and see what happens. Let's go ahead.
Did Joseph actually kill his mom? This has been an ongoing theme that's been hinted at for a very long time, so let's figure out whether or not it's actually true. And thank you to VeltizX for the idea. If you have any other ideas you'd like to see turned into a video, comment down something below and hopefully I'll use one. In earlier videos, Joseph appeared as one of Junior's friends, slowly getting more and more popular, and he started to get seen in a lot of videos with Junior, but at first we didn't really know Joseph as much as we got to know Cody, who we know is smart, and we got to see his family, and we know that he's Jewish. But eventually, Joseph started to get character development, and we got to know him and his life a lot more. He seemed to love sports, we know that he had braces for a time, and most importantly for this theory, we know that his mom and dad are not in his life. And it's said that both his mom and dad were dead, with both of them appearing as skeletons in SML movie Joseph's House.
Dude, she passed away on Halloween, remember? What? Help me! What is that noise? What's that noise? I don't know, dude. Help me!
Which means
that is so creepy.
Dead, right? Well, I'm assuming that Joseph's dad is probably dead because he's only appeared 2 separate times, both of them being as a skeleton, with one of them possibly not being him, just a normal boo ghost. But in SML movie The To-Go Box, when Joseph asks to be with his dad, it's pretty much confirmed right there that his dad has passed away. But Joseph's mom is not actually dead. We might not know much about Joseph's dad or mom, but she still has appeared more often than his dad. She made her debut in SML movie Bowser Jr.'s First Grade Part 4, appearing in a meeting with other parents to talk about what happened in the last episode. However, after this appearance, she started to appear as a skeleton, with it being said that she died the night of Halloween. But then, in SML movie Joseph's Mom, it was revealed that Joseph's mom was alive the whole time, and the skeleton, which was supposed to be her skeleton, turned out to just be a Halloween decoration that she bought at the store.
Actually, it was midnight, so technically it was Halloween. So what happened was, I had taken away your video game, and I went and sat on the couch. And then, I checked my lottery tickets, and saw that I had won $10 million. And I wanted to start a new life without a kid. So I went to the Halloween store, and I bought a plastic skeleton in a wig and put it on the couch.
And the reason behind this was that she had won
I still can't believe he believed that.
in the lottery and wanted to start a new life, but she abandoned Joseph completely.
You don't become a skeleton overnight.
Life with a new husband, a new family, and a life full of riches, something that Joseph didn't really have due to his mother's negligence. And this just goes to show that even if you have all the money in the world, if you don't have good morals, what are you really gonna do with that money? And I know I just said that Joseph's mom is alive, but is it possible that Joseph did kill his mom? It was confirmed that the skeleton was just a Halloween decoration, but that doesn't mean that after the events of this video, something might have happened to her. Or maybe she never was actually alive, and you might be wondering, why would Joseph kill his mom? He has shown love and care for his mother even when she was supposedly dead, and even after the events of SML movie Joseph's Mom, he doesn't express hatred for her for what she did, but he just wants to be a family again. So why would Joseph possibly kill his mom? Despite his love for her, there are a few reasons that might support it. For example, why has Joseph's mom not appeared since SML movie Joseph's Mom? Well, we did see in a later video, such as SML movie Joseph the Millionaire, that she did come back to Joseph's life in
to pay for his lifestyle.
Remember how I told you my mom won the lottery and abandoned me?
Yeah?
Well, she did, kinda. duh. She won $100 million, then bought me a house with a private butler.
Well, then where's your mom?
I don't know. I don't keep up with that woman. Every time I call her, she just sends me money. She's probably traveling the world in Fiji or maybe in France. You know, show me some love, right?
Getting him a mansion, doing multiple activities like a basketball court, he could go swim in the pool, but he also mistreated his butler very bad by literally degrading him in human bowling. However, this video wasn't taken too lightly, as Joseph was just totally ruined as a character because he went from the young kid that we know is kinda shy when it gets personal, but then he just turns into an absolute jerk the way he treats people in this video, so this video became not canon, with Joseph going back to being homeless and his mom not being in his life. And the only other appearances that she made were appearances in dreams or even as a costume, which means that Joseph might have had something to do with her not appearing. Joseph being a killer seems very unlikely.
His rich life is supposed to be a secret, right?
Appearances, he has shown weird behavior.
Didn't he wipe Junior's memory?
SML movie Joseph Moves In. Joseph moves in with
so it could still be going
his trailer
on.
Catches on fire, and at first Junior is super happy because he'll have a brother. His best friend is gonna be like his brother, but Junior starts to regret his decision after an incident at night. As soon as Joseph moves in, they decide to go to sleep so that they can do a bunch of fun stuff tomorrow. However, there are multiple times that Junior gets woken up by Joseph, and every time he wakes up, it gets weirder and weirder. And by the way, the blood is fake, so don't worry about that, YouTube. Junior first gets woken up by Joseph when he makes a bunch of noises and gets scared by Joseph's sleeping mask, and he politely asks Joseph if he won't sleep with it tonight, and then they go back to sleep.
Joseph? Joseph?
It's a flies!
No, Joseph! Well, what is that?
Oh, that's my sleeping mask, dude.
A sleeping mask?
Yeah, I sleep with it every night.
You've slept over before and haven't had that.
Oh, I only sleep with it when I truly stay somewhere.
What? Well, can you try not to sleep with that on tonight?
Please.
I guess so. Only for you, Junior.
And in a monologue, which I can't show because of the knife, Joseph says he thought he ended his mom and that he never cared for her and only liked the sandwiches that she made and the things that she had done for him, which pretty much shows that he was only using his mom for the things that she had done for him. Joseph then asks Junior
she was his mom. She was supposed to do those
Before anything
things.
could happen, he falls back asleep, which scared Junior so bad that he couldn't sleep all night. And Joseph was asleep when he did all of that, unaware of everything, but it's possible that subconsciously he just admitted to killing his mom, and this was during the time when she was still supposedly a skeleton and not actually confirmed that it was a Halloween decoration, which means it was possible for Joseph to have killed his mother. However, after she came back confirming that she was alive the whole time, the idea of Joseph killing his mom was gone, just because the story that Joseph gave wasn't true and his mom confirmed that she just replaced herself with a skeleton. However, looking at Joseph's behavior when he slept at Junior's house, it's possible that maybe Joseph had a nightmare of the situation that his mom left him, causing him to go kill her just because he does crazy things in his sleep, almost killing Junior in his sleep, which means it might not have been on purpose, because as we saw in SML movie Joseph Moves In, Joseph was just totally unaware what he did the next morning, and so it could be possible that Joseph might have killed her while he was asleep, not knowing what he had done. And at first it seems impossible that Joseph would be able to kill her.
Then who's the woman that comes
how would he be
back?
able to go all the way to her new house, find a way in, kill her, and maybe even go all the way back to bed while being asleep? Well, we have seen other characters who we thought were sleepwalking do some crazy things in their sleep, that character being Jeffy. In SML movie Jeffy Sleepwalks, Jeffy makes a big mess around the apartment, from failing to make a bowl of cereal to throwing a bunch of stuff while he was asleep, and although it turned out that Jeffy was just awake the whole time and he was just challenging himself to do stuff while his eyes were closed, it's still showing that the SML characters do a lot of stuff with their eyes closed, and Joseph, since he doesn't really have a memory of what he does in his sleep, and assuming that it wasn't really a rare occurrence of him moving around at night, it's still possible that Joseph could have done it in his sleep. Maybe he got back together with his mom for a dinner or something and he stayed with her for a night, and then that's when it could have taken place. But here's another explanation for the fact that she lives somewhere else, probably far away from Joseph. Joseph could have actually killed his mom while she was still living with him. Joseph did admit to killing his mom from anger after she grounded him, with it turning out that he didn't kill her and she was alive the whole time. However, it's possible that the way that he said how he killed his mom is actually true, but it could have been covered up by someone acting as his mom, because in SML movie Jeffy Gets Framed, as the title says, Jeffy got framed for breaking a vase that had Rose's grandparents' ashes in them. But Jeffy decides to go the wrong route and he tries to get revenge on his friends, and he hires Brooklyn Guy to wear a Joseph's mom costume to mess with Joseph. And it turns out that Jeffy paid Brooklyn Guy $100 to wear the costume. And there have been other times where we've seen Brooklyn Guy as a corrupt cop taking bribes to help other people out with their problems.
Okay.
So it's possible that
so maybe it was
someone
Brooklyn
Guy to act as Joseph's mom in a costume that looked like her, so that Joseph
now I'm back on track.
would go to jail, and so that Joseph would have at least a little bit more closure about what happened to his mom. Although I don't think that this is right, because imagine if your mom died and someone lied to you and said she was still alive. That's gonna cause a lot of hurt as well longer down the road. But this could explain why she hasn't made an appearance since her last canon appearance.
But then who would be sending him the money to live his secret millionaire lifestyle?
Acting in a suit that looked just like her. So to answer the question, did Joseph kill his mom? I don't think that it's confirmed, obviously not, but I think that there's a small chance that Joseph could have actually killed his mom the way that he said he did, but either himself being afraid to go to jail, he could have paid Brooklyn Guy, or someone else could have paid Brooklyn Guy to act like her, which would be an insane reveal, and then maybe they could make that into a video, but hopefully not, because I really do hope that Joseph didn't kill his mom and that he's just a normal kid living his life right now with a lot of struggles. And just real quick, no matter what struggles you're going through, I hope that everything goes well for you, and may God bless you. But let me know down in the comments if you think Joseph killed his mom or not. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video here.
Okay, I mean, it was very interesting. I mean, I did get like confused at some points, but I do think the one about Brooklyn Guy disguising himself as Joseph's mom, it checks out a little bit, but then also it doesn't really check out, because in Joseph the Millionaire, that video, I mean, who would have been funding his lifestyle? Because we know that Brooklyn Guy is poor, so I mean, who will be sending him the money to live the secret lifestyle that he does when he's not on camera? I mean, I do believe that episode is true, because we saw that he wiped Junior's memory and none of them remembered that he was rich and had a mansion and all of that. So I do think that's still his life in reality, in secret, and he's just been pretending to be poor from that episode on. So I mean, yeah, I don't get where he would get the money from if it was Brooklyn Guy, because as I said, he can't pay. So yeah, I think that maybe, I don't know, because okay, so Halloween night, she won the lottery, right? And so, I don't know, I would have to know, when does he think he killed her? Because, I don't know, maybe she set it up to where he would think that he did. I don't know, it's very confusing. I mean, I would have to think through this whole thing, but yeah, if I had to say for sure, I would say that I don't think that Joseph killed his mom. I do think she's still alive. Yeah, because like I said, who else will be funding his secret millionaire lifestyle? She would have to be alive and have won the lottery and just moved on. Yeah, so that's what I think altogether. But you guys tell me what you think down in the comments. Great video by SML Theory as usual. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, be blessed, be your best, and keep down the stress. Bye, guys.